Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So once again, Assalamu alaikum and good morning, everyone. Um, we are on the first chapter, that is foundation of HMI. Hope it is audible. Am I audible now? Okay, okay. So we are on the first chapter, that is foundation to the HMI, that is human machine interaction. And as I told you that the terms we are going to learn in this particular chapter all are basic terms, and all these terms, if you will understand these terms, then it will be very easy for you to understand the later concepts. So in the last session, in the last topic, we have gone through the different positioning, pointing and drawing devices, and after that, uske pehle we have done the text entry devices like this. यहाँ पर कहाँ थे? So text entry devices, and after that, we have gone through the display devices. Okay, some of the display devices. Okay. Now we have next topic, that is interaction. Okay. This is the this is the topic which is very very close to the very close to our topic. Okay, that is human machine interaction, because all is that, okay, we are learning the interaction only. Okay, and how that interaction should be, how we have to form that interaction, what will be the process of interaction. Okay, what will be the model of interaction, what will be the environment of interaction, what will be the style of your interaction, what will be the different ergonomics of the interaction, how the interactivity is going to be performed. So a lot of questions will be raised from this particular topic, like interaction. Okay, so we are going to learn these subtopics in this particular one, that is interaction. So not all the topic, but maximum topic we are going to learn. Okay, so now you can easily understand that, okay, how important that interaction is. Okay, because if you are learning the chapter, if you're learning the subject human machine interaction, then just try to recollect the thing that human and machine interaction. So how the interaction is going to be performed, how the interaction will be done. Okay, and in which manner the interaction will be, what will be the interaction model. Okay, and what are the different stages in the interaction. Okay, as we have discussed the 7 stages of action by Norman, which consists of the 7 stages of action, which consists of these, evaluation and the, sorry, execution and evaluation part. If you remember, in the 7 stages of action, we remember that we have two phases. One is the execution phase, and second is the evaluation phase. Okay, first we execute, and this in second phase we evaluate. Okay, हालांकि उसके पहले आगे पीछे काफी सारे पॉइंट्स आते हैं, बट हम लोग ने इसको दो पार्ट में डिवाइड किया, दो फेजेस. Okay, so regarding interaction, we can say interaction models help us to understand what is going on in the interaction between user and the system. Okay, so exactly, if you know that this is the case for air dogs. Okay, so this is maybe air dogs case. Okay, so अब ये case को अगर मैं किसी को दूंगा, if you know the model, if I know the model, how this particular case will be open and how you can use it, you have to open in this way. Okay, and then okay, if you will open this particular case in this way. Okay, and you will pick out the birds from यहाँ से उसका magnet रहेगा, magnet से. So you know each and everything, like the model, the working, the ergonomic, the style, the interactivity process stages, each and everything you know about this particular product. So it will be very easy for you, it will be very easy for you to realize that if somebody else is using this particular model. Okay, ये मैंने आपको दे दिया. ठीक है, आपको देने के बाद में I will realize, okay, now you will open this particular case in this way. ठीक है, इसको आप लोग ऐसा ओपन करोगे, ओपन करने के बाद में आप इसको क्या करोगे, इसमें से बर्ड्स ऐसे निकालोगे. So I will realize each and everything what is going on. Okay, so interaction model. Okay, you have the model in your mind. Okay, you have the model in your mind that how you are going to interact with this particular model. Okay, with this particular machine, with this particular product. Okay, so I know that particular model. So I will realize and I will easily understand that how you are going to interact this particular machine, किस तरीके से आप इससे interaction करने वाले. Okay, so interaction models, if you have any model in your mind, if you have any model in your mind, then you can easily understand. It will help us. Interaction model help us to understand what is going on in the interaction between the user and the system, between the user and the system. Okay, दोनों के बीच में क्या हो रहा है, कैसे यूज कर रहा हूँ, तो इंटरेक्शन मॉडल हमको हेल्प करता है. So for example, we have a bike. Okay, हमारे पास में टू व्हीलर है. Okay, and we have a model that how to drive a bike. Okay, so we have a complete model when you want to. So this is the model. Okay, I'm just giving one example so that you will understand what the how this interaction term is important for us to use or to interact with any machine. Okay, so this interaction process is very very important. So we have a two wheeler, we have a bike. Okay, so how to use that particular bike, so we have a complete process. If you want to open, then you can just sit on the bike. Okay, remove this stand. Okay, second, third, agar if the bike is in gear. Okay, so just remove the gear and make it as a neutral. बाइक को पहले न्यूट्रल में करना होता है, तो न्यूट्रल में कर दो. ओके, एंड देन आप उसको सेल्फ दो, अगर सेल्फ है तो सेल्फ, नहीं तो किक है तो किक मारो. मारने के बाद में your bike will start. Okay, bike when your bike will start, then you have to press the clutch. Okay, and then you will put it in the first gear, and slowly you will release the clutch and you will give the accelerator also. Okay, so when you will give the accelerator, so your bike will move ahead. So it's a complete model which I have described in front of you. This is the complete model how to drive a bike. Okay, so if I know the model, if I know the process, then it will be easy for us to understand. अच्छा, ये जो मॉडल है, मुझे मुझे पता नहीं, ये जो प्रोसेस है मुझे नहीं पता. So it will be very hard for me to drive a bike because I don't know how to drive a bike. Okay, if this particular model will be known to me. Okay, अगर ये मॉडल मैंने देखा, ये प्रोसेस मैंने कहीं पे लिख के मैंने पढ़ के देखा और उसको दोबारा मैंने प्रैक्टिस करके ऐसा देखा, तो इट विल बी इजी फॉर मी टू इंटरैक्ट विद दिस पर्टिकुलर बाइक. ठीक है, इंटरेक्शन करना मेरे लिए क्या हो गया, आसान, बिकॉज आई नो द मॉडल. ओके, so this is how interaction model help us to understand what is going on in the interaction between, क्या होने वाला है, that I will come to know and then I will react accordingly. Okay, they address the translation between the sorry they address the translations between what the user wants and what the system does. Okay, तो यूजर को क्या चाहिए, यूजर को गियर वेयर नहीं चाहिए, यूजर को गियर नहीं चाहिए, यूजर को टेंशन नहीं चाहिए. और जो सामने जो सिस्टम है, सिस्टम तो बोलते हैं मेरे पास तो बाइक, मतलब सिस्टम तो बोलेंगे मैं तो बाइक हूँ और मेरे पास में तो चार गियर्स है. ओके, सो यू विदाउट गियर इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल टू ड्राइव अ बाइक. ओके, सो यू हैव टू, सो दे एड्रेस द ट्रांसलेशन बिटवीन व्हाट द यूजर वांट, यूजर को क्या चाहिए, एंड व्हाट द सिस्टम डज. सिस्टम क्या करता है, सिस्टम तो सिस्टम मतलब के बाइक आपकी, और बाइक के पास क्या है, चार गियर्स है. ओके, और यूजर बोलता है मुझे गियर्स नहीं चाहिए. सो यू विल हैव अ ट्रांसलेशन आल्सो कि हाँ क्या है और क्या मुझे, मतलब क्या मुझे क्या चाहिए और सिस्टम क्या प्रोवाइड कर. सो इट आल्सो गिव्स द ट्रांसलेशन. सो ये छोटा सा एक्सप्लेनेशन था इंटरेक्शन के बारे में. नाउ लेट अस मूव टू द इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट. सो दैट्स वेरी, मैंने कुछ एग्जांपल से मेंशन किया था. There are number of ways in which the user can communicate with the system. Okay, so there are many ways we can communicate with the system. For example, this is the system, I can communicate in the sense I can use it, I can interact with this particular system in many ways. I can use it. Okay, मैं इसको इस तरीके से उठा सकता हूँ, इस तरीके से पकड़ सकता हूँ, इसको मैं दो उंगली से पकड़ सकता हूँ. Just I'm giving one example for you people so to understand that one system, one product can be interacted with many ways. Okay, in many ways. Okay, so जैसे कि एग्जांपल दिया मैंने सेकंड इसमें, at one extreme is a batch input. Okay, the system which take the batch input. Okay, जिसको हम लोग batch processing system बोलते हैं. Batch input in which the user provide all the information to the computer at once only. Okay, whatever information, कुछ सिस्टम ऐसे होते हैं जब सारा इनपुट दे दो और just wait for the output. Okay, ऐसा होता है. Okay, just provide all the information to the computer at once and leaves the machine to perform the task and then wait for the output. Okay, some of the machine works in this way, so this is a different model. And some of the machine we have to constantly provide instructions and we will receive the feedback. Okay, some of the machines, some of the product are like we have to give the input, we have to take the feedback, give the input, take feedback, input feedback, input feedback. So there are system like this also. Okay, so we have number of ways in which we can interact with the system. We have different types of machine which can be interacted, okay, in different ways also. Okay, so we have different types of interactive systems that we can consider. Okay, now comes to the model of the interaction. Okay, the very first point. So मैंने इसमें बहुत सारी चीजें मेंशन किया हूँ. Models of the interaction में हमारा very first model आता है, that is execution evaluation cycle, which has been given by the Norman Weisser. Okay, and we had a discussion about this Norman वाला जो था हमारा फंडा, उसके बारे में हम लोगों ने पहले डिस्कस किया था कि भाई नॉर्मन भाई साहब ने हम लोगों को 7 stages of action दी, अगर आपको याद रहेगा. Can someone please rewind the thing? What was those 7 stages of action? Anyone from your side? I'm not going to take the name of any of you. याद नहीं है. इसके लिए मैंने बोला था उसको याद रखो. सेवन स्टेजेस ऑफ एक्शन के अंदर हमारे पास में सबसे पहले आता है प्लान. एक सेकंड, आपको मैंने ये चीजें याद रखने बोला था. Goal, then plan, then specify, then perform, perceive, reflect, and compare. So these are the 7 stages of action. You can apply for any task. You can apply for any task. So first of all, you need to goal. You need to make a goal. What is your goal? Then you will plan for it. Then you will specify your plan. Then you will perform. Actually, you will execute the things. Then you will perceive. You will see the things that are going on, and then you will reflect on it. And then you will compare on it. That okay, what was the initial situation and what is the current situation. So goal, plan, specify, execute. या फिर बोलेंगे perform, perceive, reflect, and compare. Okay. गोल, प्लान, स्पेसिफाई, परफॉर्म, देन उसके बाद में फिर आपका परसीव, रिफ्लेक्ट एंड देन कंपेयर. ये आपके 7 स्टेजेस आते हैं. इसको याद रखो. ये वाइवा क्वेश्चन एकदम कॉमन क्वेश्चन. So models of interaction पे हम लोग आए थे. यहाँ पर the very first model which has been given by the Norman Weisser is execution evaluation cycle. And if you remember, the 7 stages of action also consist of the execution and evaluation cycle. Actually देखा जाए तो दोनों सेम ही है. भाई साहब ने इसको वहां पर भी कॉपी किया है, यहाँ पर भी किया, मतलब उसको दोनों जगह उसने फिट किया है. ठीक है. So Norman's model of interaction is perhaps the most influential in computer or human computer interaction. And the user formulates the plan of action which is then executed at the computer interface. This is the very normal one. When we plan, a part of the plan or the part of the plan has been executed, the user observes the computer interface to evaluate the result and then execute the plan, and then last में it compares the thing what is being done. Okay, the same thing जो वहाँ पर थी वो यहीं पर लिखी है, कुछ नहीं. So the things are like establishing the goal. पहले ऊपर से आते हैं. Interactive cycle can be divided into 2 major phases. One is the execution part, as we know that we have 2 phases. One is the execution phase and the second is the evaluation. पहले तो execute करना है, बाद में उसको evaluate करना है. ठीक है. Sorry. And these can be subdivided into further stages as we have seen. आपके starting के जो 3 आते हैं वो आपके execution में आते हैं. ठीक है. 3 या 4 कुछ आते हैं आपके execution में आते हैं और लास्ट के 3 जो आते हैं वो आपके इवैल्यूएशन फेज में आते हैं. ठीक है. द नॉर्मस मॉडल ऑफ इंटरेक्शन, इसको नॉर्मस मॉडल ऑफ इंटरेक्शन के अंदर भी उसने लिया है. 7 स्टेजेस ऑफ एक्शन व्हिच हैज बीन आल्सो प्रपोज्ड बाय द नॉर्मन. वहां पर भी सेम है. ठीक है. एस्टैब्लिशिंग द गोल, फॉर्मिंग द इंटेंशन दैट इज प्लानिंग, एंड उसके बाद में स्पेसिफाइंग द एक्शन सीक्वेंस, व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू डू वन आफ्टर. ये पहले ये करूंगा, फिर वो करूंगा, फिर ये, फिर वो. सो specifying the action ka sequence. Then afterward, executing the action. Then afterward, you will perceive, you will see, you will hear, you will do something. So you will perceive, you will take the input. The something is going on. Then afterward, interpreting the system state. Okay, interpret करेंगे and then you will reflect. इसको हम लोग बोलते हैं reflect. यहाँ पर they have used different terms. Okay, but we remember those terms. What are those? वापस बोलो. Goal, plan, specify, perform, perceive, reflect, and compare. Okay, so these are the 7 stages of action. यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा नाम चेंज करके फिर चिपका देंगे. ठीक है. सो इंटरप्रेटिंग, तो अगर क्वेश्चन अगर कभी इसमें से दोनों का अगर क्वेश्चन आता है तो ये हैव अ गुड चांस यू कैन ऑल द मार्क्स. ओके, तो 7 स्टेजेस ऑफ एक्शन आपको याद रहना चाहिए. इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है. So these are the 7 stages of action which has been proposed by the Normans. यहाँ पर मैंने कुछ खास लिखा नहीं. तो इंटरेक्शन फ्रेमवर्क. ओके, पहले अभी तो बात करते हम लोग इंटरेक्शन मॉडल की. ओके, सो इंटरेक्शन मॉडल जो हमारे एक भाई साहब ने दिया, नॉर्मन भाई साहब ने, उसी को हम लोग फॉलो करते हैं. ठीक है. एंड वी हैव इंटरेक्शन फ्रेमवर्क. जब बात करें हम लोग फ्रेमवर्क की, so we have a complete model. We can say we have a complete process that starting from the input, starting from the input to the output, and the system which has been used by the user. तो user system मतलब input output user system सब कुछ का जो combination बनेगा that becomes a framework. Okay. तो इंटरएक्शन का फ्रेमवर्क कैसा होता है? तो इंटरएक्शन के फ्रेमवर्क को उन्होंने एक छोटे से डायग्राम के थ्रू एक्सप्लेन किया है that I just want to represent in front of you. Okay, so interaction framework, the earlier part what we have learned, it was interaction model. Okay, now it is interaction framework. Okay, interaction framework attempts a more realistic description of interaction by breaking it into 4 components. Okay, थोड़ा सा और डेप्थ में जाके इसको 4 कंपोनेंट्स में डिवाइड किया. ओके, the nodes which are there which represent the major component in the interactive system, in any of the interactive system, not we are talking about a specific one. For all the interactive system there must be a system. Okay, तो जो कि हमारा सिस्टम, जो कि हमारा मॉडल है, जो कि हमारा प्रोडक्ट है, and the user who is interacting with this particular model or system. तो सिस्टम को, सिस्टम से इंटरेक्ट करने वाला कौन है? यूजर है, हमारा बंदा है. ठीक है, तो सिस्टम हो गया, यूजर हो गया, देन वी हैव इनपुट एंड आउटपुट. Input and output together form the interface, because the user is going to interact with the input, because it is going to give the inputs, and then it will be receiving the output also. ठीक है, and the interface जो हमारा है, it sits between the user and the system basically. तो आपका जो सिस्टम है, तो यहाँ पे मैं बता नहीं सकता. तो फॉर एग्जांपल ये मेरा पाउच है. ठीक है, सो दिस इज माय पाउच. तो ये क्या हो गया? मेरा सिस्टम हो गया, एंड आई एम द यूजर. ओके, अब इंटरेक्शन इसका क्या है? इसका इसका इंटरेक्शन क्या है? इसका इंटरेक्शन ये चेन है. ठीक है, तो ये इस मॉडल और यूजर यानी मैं दोनों के बीच में जो इंटरफेस है, तो ये आपका इंटरफेस है बेसिकली. तो इंटरफेस सिट्स बिटवीन द यूजर एंड द सिस्टम. तो सिस्टम और यूजर के बीच में ये क्या है? आपका इंटरफेस है, जिससे आप क्या कर रहे हो? इंटरेक्शन कर रहे हो. ओके, so interaction framework, the simple diagram you can see on screen, that is the input and output. You can just start reading this particular diagram, that is framework, from the right hand side. So you can start reading this diagram from the right hand side, that is the user is giving task, and by giving the input also. So this input will be given to the will be given to the system, that is to the core. Okay, and your system will give the output. Your system will give the output, and that output will be observed by your user. Okay, that's a very simple framework of interaction. This is the framework of interaction. Yeah, interaction framework. All in the same. So once again, Acha, this is the general framework. This is the general framework. Now we'll see the translation, how the transaction is going on between all the component, like all four component में कैसे transaction हो रहा है. Translation between the component. See, start reading from the right hand side. That is user. User is giving the some giving some articulation, doing some articulation, giving some task will be given. Okay, that input will be given to the system. System will present to the system will present the output, and that output will be observed by the user. Okay, so ये चार term यहाँ पर और add किए गए, how the translation is going on. So this is one and the same diagram. In exam, if you want to draw this diagram, then you need to draw ये वाला diagram. ठीक है, जिसके अंदर सारा translation भी लिखा हुआ है कि what the thing is going on between all the sorry between all four components. Okay, so the main four components, the main four components which are there in the interaction framework is input, output, user, and system. These are the major components which are there. Okay, and this is the translation which has been shown in order to understand the working between all the four major components. Okay, so this is the uh, framework diagram, or I can say क्या था हमारा interaction framework. Okay, so interaction framework या framework का interaction, whatever you say. So this is the explanation part. We have four steps in the interactive cycle, each corresponding to a translation from one component to another component. So user is articulating on their input. Okay, do some articulation, do some work on the input, and after it will pass to the next component, and which is the next component, that is the input is the next component. तो input उसको गया, input मतलब form हुआ. उसके बाद में user begins the interactive cycle with the formulation of the goal and task to achieve that particular goal. So यहाँ पर आपका performance होगा input के ऊपर जो भी है, तो वो system को जाएगा. That input will be given to the system. After that, the only way the user can manipulate the machine is through the input only. Okay, that's a very common one. The system then transform itself as described by the operation. The execution phase of the cycle is even actually mention इसके लिए क्या, so that you will get proper terms. Okay, so that you can write in the examination. तो ये कुछ statement है, जरूरी नहीं कि सारे read किए जाए, but still you have this statement. You can copy lot of points from these slides. The system is in the new state, which must be now communicated to the user. It is then set up. It is then up to the user to observe the output and access to assess the results of the interaction. Okay, so basically we can assess and you can observe that the output is correct or not. The output is what we were intended, is okay or not. Okay, so this is the translation between all the components. Okay, so what we have learned today, I'm not just finishing it. We have one more topic. So we have started with the interaction. Okay, so we have seen that how important your interaction is. Okay, interaction help us to understand the process between the process of interaction, the process of using any product, any model. Okay, so that we can get we will come to know the exact process between the user and the system. Okay, so interaction क्या कैसा हो रहा है दोनों के बीच में. I know how to operate this particular mouse. I can right click, I can left click, I can wheel over this particular mouse, wheel up, wheel down. I can do all these things. Okay. If any person don't know how to operate it, what is the interaction model, दोनों के बीच में क्या है, model क्या है. So if anyone don't know, then he or she cannot use this particular model. अगर किसी को model पता है तो वो उसको use कर सकता है. ठीक है. The same way we can understand. Then we have gone through the models of interaction. This model of interaction may we have execution, evaluation cycle, which is same as your 7 stages of action provided by Mr. Norman. Okay, and this it consists of it consists of two phases. One is the execution phase, and second is the evaluation phase. Okay, in execution phase we have 4 points, like we can form the goal, we will form the intention, we will establish the goal, we'll form the intention, we'll specify the action sequence, then we'll execute the action. These 4 stages comes in the first phase, that is execution phase. In the second one, that is evaluation phase, we have three, that is we'll perceive whatever action is performed, will perceive the system state, अभी क्या state में है तो उसको हम लोग perceive करेंगे, then will interpret the system state, okay, will reflect on it, and then last we will compare that what was the intention with respect to the goal, what was the intention, and now what is the situation, okay. So you can just compare. Then we gone through the interaction framework, which consists of major component, four major component, consist of the system, and उस system को access करने के लिए user, and then बाद में उसको input देना है और बाद में उसका output लेना, ठीक है. So all these are the four major component. This is the basic general diagram for framework, interaction framework, and this is the translation between all the major components, okay. And this is the explanation part of this particular one. Okay, come to the next topic, that is ergonomics. Okay, these are the very small topics. Okay, so we need to cover it in this week only. I think this is I think we required one or two more lectures to complete this particular topic. The first chapter is quite long, बहुत बड़ा है first chapter, पर time इसमें लगा. Okay, so regarding ergonomics, so basically I'm going to read the definition of this ergonomic. Basically, it's a study. It is the study of the physical characteristics of the interaction. Interaction जो होने वाला है, interaction जो हमारा होगा, तो उस interaction की physical characteristics को study करना. That is basically ergonomics with respect to the human-machine interaction topic. Okay. So, or we can say human factors, okay, human factor, you can say physical characteristics, physical factor of the interaction is called as ergonomics. It's called as ergonomics, okay. So ergonomics, again, I'm repeating, ergonomics, or we can say human factors, is traditionally the study of the physical characteristics of the interaction, okay. So I'm interacting with this particular mouse. I'm interacting with this particular mouse. So what are the physical characteristics? Okay. So we have a plane surface. We have a plane surface at the bottom, and I have the on and off button, or I can say switch, in order to switch it on, switch it off. Okay. So these are the physical characteristics. And I have right click, I have left click, I have wheel on my mouse. Okay. So these all are the physical characteristics. One more characteristics is that I have I have very good surface on the right and the left hand side, because it helps me to hold this particular mouse. Okay, अगर ये नहीं होगा तो मेरा हाथ फिसल जाएगा, slip हो जाएगा. तो ये this is a very good space. This is a very good surface which has been provided in order to hold this particular mouse. Okay. So are you understanding, all these characteristics which I have listed for this particular model, for interaction for interaction of this particular mouse are the ergonomics. Okay, समझ में आ रहा है आप लोग को? समझ में आ रहा है क्या नहीं? The things are quite simple. कोई इसके अंदर लॉजिक नहीं है, कोई टेक्निकल चीज नहीं है. बस जस्ट आपको थोड़ा सा एक खाली 20% भी दिमाग अगर आपने लगाए, so you will understand each and everything. And I am sure about it, those people who are listening, those people who are at least just understanding कि हाँ ergonomic थोड़ा चलो कॉन्सेप्ट समझ लेते हैं, बाकी का चलो टाइम पास कर लेते. So at least वो लोग भी अगर कभी उतना भी समझ लिए ना, so it will help you to write the answer. ठीक है, आपको एग्जाम के टाइम पे ज्यादा आपको के दिमाग लड़ाना नहीं पड़ेगा. ठीक है. So you know the basic interaction क्या होता है. Interaction, we'll start writing about the interaction. Ergonomics, physical characteristics. एक वर्ड आपके दिमाग में रह गया तो आप लोग उसी पे लिखना चालू कर सकते हैं. फिजिकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक, एग्जांपल दे दो, मॉडल बना दो. ठीक है. So you can do a lot of things if you are attending the classes. ठीक है. And those who are not listening, those who are not attending the classes, they'll have to start from the scratch. Okay. And I'm sure about it कि अगर वो बुक में से पढ़ने जाएंगे या फिर ये स्लाइड में से पढ़ने जाएंगे तो उनको नहीं समझ में आएगा. ठीक है. क्यों? क्योंकि इसको थोड़ा सा हमको सपोर्ट चाहिए. अगर कोई बोल रहा है सामने वाला तो उसको हमको थोड़ा समझना है. अगर इतना हम लोग काम कर लेते हैं so that will be easy for us to understand and it will be easy for us to remember the topic. Okay, at least because as far as I'm taking this particular subject from last 2 years, this is the third time I'm taking this subject. So I remember के last जो first time हुआ था वो तो पूरी physical classes हुई थी. सेकेंड टाइम में 2 चैप्टर्स आके तकरीबन हो पाए, बाद में लॉकडाउन स्टार्ट हुआ, अब थर्ड तो पूरा कंप्लीट ऑनलाइन। ठीक है, सो दिस चैप्टर इज कम्प्लीटली, मैं तो कहता हूँ कि इसको ना फिजिकल ही होना चाहिए, ताकि वो चीज जो समझाना सामने वाला चाह रहा है तो वो चीजें ऑनलाइन में कवर नहीं हो सकती, ऑनलाइन में उस चीज को कवर नहीं किया जा सकता। ठीक है, so at least this is my request to all of you, okay, at least try to understand and try to grasp the basic knowledge, okay, of each and every topic, so that you can write down the correct answer, you can get the points for writing the answers, okay. At least you will remember कि हाँ ergonomics sir ने बोला था, ergonomics मतलब physical characteristics, इतना भी आपको आ गया तो आप लोग कम से कम थोड़ा तो आंसर्स का लिख सकते हैं, आई एम श्योर अबाउट इट, because people are good enough knowledge of all the things, because we are interacting with the world right now, with each and every, almost with each and everything we are interacting, so we have a lot of knowledge with us, we can write, we can give a lot of examples, we can write a lot of statement about the questions, okay. So we were on the ergonomics, let us come back now, we have still a few minutes, we can cover one or two slides. So regarding this your ergonomics, that is the human factor basically. Yeah, agar kabhi if you are dealing with the user, so human factor, or we can say if you are dealing with the machine, if you are dealing, if you are dealing with any product, any model, any system, then the study of the physical characteristics are ergonomics. How the controls are designed, as I told you about this, how the controls are designed. You can see the switch on and off button or switch is not on the top of this particular mouse, the top surface, not on the left and right side of this particular mouse. कहाँ पर है ये सारी चीजें? ये आपका जो माउस दिया है वो नीचे दिया है, सॉरी उसका जो स्विच ऑन ऑफ का बटन दिया है वो नीचे दिया है. So this is the how they have designed the control in this way. So this is one of the ergonomics. Okay, we can say, because they're studying about the physical characteristics. They have given they have given the battery cell, the battery का जो partition है, जो section है, they have given inside this particular bottom side. Okay, अगर वो ऊपर से कहीं देते हैं तो उनका उनका डिजाइन है. So you can study about this one. This is one of the ergonomics. उसके अलावा फिर they have given the wheel. Okay, इस wheel का जो surface दिया है इन लोगों ने, so wheel का surface is also quite resistive. Okay, so that your finger won't slip on this particular wheel. ओके, तो ये रेसिस्टिव सरफेस की वजह से आप उसको प्रॉपर्ली यूज कर पाएंगे. ठीक है, so these are nothing but the study of these physical characteristics, nothing but ergonomics. Okay, then physical environment in which the interaction takes place. Okay, the physical environment कहाँ यूज करेंगे आप इसको? कि आप इसको फ्रिज में रखेंगे, आप इसको ओवन में रखेंगे, आप इसको अपने रोटी या चपाती बनाने वाले तवे पे रखेंगे? No, you are going to keep this particular mouse on your table. Okay, and the environment it needs the environment, at least in the minimum environment you can just place one paper. On that particular paper you have to use this is the physical environment of this particular mouse or model. Okay, if you will not keep a single paper, a piece of paper, then what will happen? It won't work. ये आपके नीचे कोई सरफेस है, फॉर एग्जांपल ग्लास है, और दूसरा कोई सरफेस है, आपने इसको सोफे के गद्दे पे, वहां पे कुशन पे रख के चलाया, तो बहुत थोड़ा सा अगर सरफेस सही नहीं है, इट नीड्स अ प्लेन सरफेस, इट नीड्स अ रेसिस्टिव सरफेस, सो दैट इट विल वर्क प्रॉपर्ली. चल जाएगा वहां पर, लेकिन आपको बहुत तकलीफ आएगी. दिस इज द फिजिकल एनवायरनमेंट फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर माउस, और यूजिंग दिस पर्टिकुलर माउस. ओके, द लेआउट एंड द फिजिकल क्वालिटीज ऑफ द स्क्रीन, या फिर अगर कुछ स्क्रीन है तो उसके हिसाब से, तो द लेआउट एंड फिजिकल क्वालिटीज, तो लेआउट इसका कैसा है? The layout of this particular mouse is in such a way so that it will be covered by your hand. ठीक है, एक पूरे हाथ के अंदर आ जाएगा. अगर इससे बड़ा माउस आपका रहता जो कि आपके हाथ में नहीं आता, सो क्या होता इसका लेआउट? वो तो चलो जो होता बाद में होता, बट वी आर स्टडिंग अबाउट ऑल दिस थिंग, लाइक इट्स द layout and the physical qualities, whatever physical characteristics I have described in front of you, so all those comes under the ergonomics. Okay, तो ये सारी चीज आ जाती है भाई एर्गोनॉमिक्स के अंदर. सो स्टडी ऑफ द फिजिकल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ द इंटरवेंशन. ओके, primary focus is on user performance and how the interface enhances or detracts from this. Okay, primary focus हमारा यूजर के परफॉर्मेंस पर, तो भाई साहब इसको आप लोग अगर कहीं पे भी रख के चला रहे हो और नहीं चल रहा है तो क्या हो गया, इसका परफॉर्मेंस तो डाउन हो गया, ठीक है। इसका नहीं डाउन हुआ, बट वी हैव नॉट प्रोवाइडेड द प्रॉपर प्रॉपर एनवायरनमेंट नहीं दिया आपने कभी, प्रॉपर आपको इसका लेआउट नहीं मिला, ठीक है। सो दिस मस्ट बी द प्राइमरी फोकस in seeking to evaluate these aspects of the interaction ergonomics, that is the physical characteristics of model, will certainly also touch upon human psychology. I told you in the beginning only that your psychology works a lot for your product or for your model, for your system. Okay, because psychology says all about the, you know, all about the mind and the intention of the human being, because this is finally going to be used by the human only. Okay, so until and unless you will understand the psychology of a human being, you cannot design a proper, you cannot design perfect product. Okay, so it also touch upon the psychology and system का constraint. आप इसको कितना बड़ा बना सकते थे, कितना छोटा, कोई उसको कोई बोलेगा कि नहीं, आज को इट मस्ट बी एज स्मॉल एज पॉसिबल, आपने इसे इतना इतना छोटा बना दिया। तो इतना छोटा बनाने के बाद में इज इट फिजिबल टू यूज, नहीं नहीं, हम लोग यूज नहीं कर सकते, ठीक है। तो सिस्टम के कंस्ट्रेंट आ जाएंगे कि मिनिमम मिनिमम आपको माउस की साइज को इतनी बड़ी तो रखना ही रखना, अगर रखना है इससे बड़ी रखो आप, बट इससे इससे छोटी नहीं कर सकते, दैट्स अ सिस्टम कंस्ट्रेंट। ओके, सो ये सारी चीजें हमारे एर्गोनॉमिक्स में आती है, ठीक है। देन इंटरेक्शन स्टाइल्स, जैसे हम लोग जो मैंने आपको मेंशन करवाया था ना, मैंने एक चीज से करके देखो, मॉडल्स वी हैव टर्न, देन वी हैव फ्रेमवर्क, देन वी हैव एर्गोनॉमिक्स, नाउ विल सी दी स्टाइल्स एंड एलिमेंट, ठीक है। ठीक है, ये चीज हम लोग अभी आज नहीं कर पाएंगे। इंटरेक्शन स्टाइल्स, इंटरफेसेस के स्टाइल बहुत सारी है, ये हम लोग कल पढ़ेंगे, इसमें पढ़ने में काफी मजा भी आएगा। इसमें ये इसमें हम डेली डेली जो हम लोग यूज करते हैं, जिन एलिमेंट्स के साथ हम लोग इंटरेक्ट करते हैं, वो सारी चीजें करते हैं, ठीक है। सो दिस इज इनफ फॉर टुडे, लेट अस स्टॉप ओवर हियर ओनली, and I hope you people have understood